my Chanel earrings.
Outfit in the lobby, show me something, keep it soft and tell nobody in your city, smoke exotics. Spin it slow.
Hey Rose, this is Yunnierose and welcome back to my channel. Y'all, I'm trying to think of a theme song like, hey Rose, this is Yunnierose and I'm here to slay all you hoes. I don't know, if y'all have some ideas of me a little theme song, like a little intro for me to sing in my videos, let me know in the comment section down below. Today we're gonna get beat everybody to the floor. Hey, this beat is sick. Alright, drink your water, mind your business. Today we're gonna do like an everyday slay twirl, okay? And I'm just gonna, since I'm in Alaska, it's cold AF, like it's brick, ma. So I'm just gonna show you my like winter everyday makeup routine, like for my dry sisters, my soul sisters, my cracks, my dry face sisters. So for primer, I like to use 2 primers. All of this is like really just really hydrating products, but you're gonna set your face really good, honey. So I like, that's why I can't drink coffee. Delete all that shit. I know of a lot of hydrating primers because that's my jizz, but I don't know of a lot of like hydrating and illuminating, like what that's together. But today we're gonna go in with 2 primers. I'm gonna go in with the Laura Mercier hydrating primer, which is really good for dry, like super dry skin. This is really bomb. And then we're gonna go in with the Dr. Brandt illuminizing primer. So I'm pretty much just gonna mix these 2. And the Laura Mercier is like super hydrating. So when I say, sis, you only need a little bit, especially if you already like soaked your skin in skincare. If y'all want to see like a winter skincare routine, let me know, sis, let me know. So I like to put a lot of this illuminizing one because it's just gonna look really good under the foundation, even though we're gonna mix it. So I'm just gonna take a beauty blender and kind of just press these primers into the skin. So I try to like stay away from using my hands too much on my skin. So using a beauty blender, especially with the moisture of the beauty blender, it's just gonna lock all that moisture, all that goodness into your skin. But I like the fact that this illuminating primer is like a little tacky, so it really allows your foundation to last longer and look super flawless because it's gonna like really stick. All right, so I'm gonna go in with this foundation. This has been like my top 5 foundations of 2018, and this is the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. So when I first got this, I was wearing it every single day. Even when I wore it in videos, y'all like, sis, what's tea, hook us up. So this probably was my #1 favorite foundation of 2018, and it's really hydrated and it's really long wear, so it's perfect for the winter. So I am in the shade Macau. What we're gonna do is take this foundation and mix it with an illuminizer. I use the NYX Born to Glow liquid illuminizer in the shade Gleam. So what I'm gonna do is just apply a good amount of this illuminizer, pop the foundation on. You kind of want to mix it together before you just start like really blending it out. But like I said, you can do this before you apply it. So yeah, I normally don't. Ooh, I look like the peanut butter baby. I don't know why. Whenever I look like a peanut butter baby on camera, my makeup looks so bomb in person. Alright, so it should look like this once it's all blended out. So what I like to do is now go in with my brows. So what I like to do is just take some setting powder and just set your brows just so your pencil glides on to a more dry surface. So the brow product I've been using lately is the MAC Brow Styler in the shade Stud. And y'all, I really like this pencil. My top 2 brow products of 2018 were this brow pencil and the Benefit Precisely My Brow. Brush my brows in place, and this is going to be like really quick. I'm going to show you like one brow. If you want me to do an updated brow tutorial, then let me know down in the comment section down below. I haven't done a brow tutorial in so long. I don't even know if I even have brow tutorials on my channel still. I deleted a lot of videos at one point like this just to make like kind of hair like strokes, if that makes sense. And then starting in the middle, you want to just start building up the shape that you want. And try to get it as like precise as possible so you don't have to use too much concealer. I know some people just be like roughly putting their brows on and be like, oh, I can just clean it up with concealer. Like, that's cute and all, but you want to preserve your products. Like, if you always just going in so messily, like, you're wasting your product and you're gonna run out of it so quick. Alright, so what I'm going to do is clean up on the bottom of my brows with my NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer in the shade Caramel. I'm not going to really clean up the top because, like, for everyday makeup looks, like, sis, we don't have time to really just be scoping out brows and doing the most. So blend this concealer down. And I'm not doing too much swiping. I'm kind of just pressing it in so you don't lose, like, most of the color and the pigment. All right, so for concealer, to keep it like really moisturizing, really creamy, really glowy, you want to go in with a thick creamy concealer. And my favorite concealer right now is the Cover FX Power Play Concealer, and I use the shade in medium 4. And the formula is super creamy, but you can let it kind of dry down before you blend it out to get like maximum coverage. You know, it does the job. So I'm just gonna go in and blend this out. And I like to use my beauty blender like where the foundation was, so it's not too bright. If you want a more detailed like foundation routine, I did film that with a different foundation, like a more like in-depth top through foundation routine. So coverage is really good, like really, really bomb. So what I'm gonna do is take my Le Mercier sister. You wanna use that same beauty blender and just press it in. You don't wanna bake. You just want to press that powder in your skin. So I'm gonna literally lightly set my forehead. Not too much, just a little bit, because you still want some of that shine. So now what I like to do is go in with a contour powder. I like to use this powder. This is from the KKW contour kit. I have the shade Deep Dark. So I just like to start up here, work my way down. Even if you get a lot on the brush, it really blends out, and that's what I like. All right, so we're gonna snatch this nose. And we're gonna blend it out with the beauty blender. Alright, so my trick is once you do all of this, you want to take a face powder. I like to go in with the MAC Studio Fix powder in the shade NC45. So I just kind of round it out. Literally, that's how much I'll use for all my face. And I barely touch my face, but I'm like buffing everything in. What I call the buffing technique. It just buffs everything together so it's like super flawless. And you don't see like where one color starts or anything like that. So it just looks really good. Alright, so for like an everyday neutral look, I like to go in with like a peachy or pinky blush because you want that kind of like peach cheek, like rosy cheek look. It looks way more natural than like any other color. Normally I use deep colors when I'm doing my makeup, or like for an everyday look I just want it to be like just soft and pretty. I love this Sigma blush. You can use my Sigma code Yanni for 10% off your purchase. This is like my go-to like everyday blush. Apply it, and we just like to stamp it in the skin. Look how pretty, right? So then I'm going to take some of this blush and put it in my crease. This is just going to give us that soft, like, just a really soft makeup look. Alright, so now what I like to do is just take a, like, nude tone powder and just go over the lid. That big brush. You can also just use your bronzer for this step, but I like to do like some type of like rosy brown to tie in with the blush and tie in with the lips. Trust me, it's gonna look so bomb once you are finished. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray my face with some Fix Plus. This is the coconut one. Coconut, anything with coconut in it is just really going to refresh, revive, refreshen, and hydrate your skin. So if you see anything that say coconut or coconut water and you're dry, or you live in a place where it gets really just, your skin is cracking in the winter time, then if you see anything with coconut, get it, sis. For glow, I like to go in with a more softy, bronzy highlighter for every day. So I'm going to go in with Anastasia's bronze. This is in their bronze highlighting kit. And I'm going to spray my brush. The brush I use is the Morphe M501. It's my favorite highlighting brush. Like, get it, sis, if you don't have it already. So you just want to start applying this on. And be careful, because, honey, it could really get you there, okay? Alright, so what I like to do is just spray my face one more time. It's just going to allow that highlighter to really sink into the skin. And while that's sinking into the skin, I'm going to go ahead and prepare my lashes. The lashes I'm going to use today are the Lily lashes in the style Mascara on. I'm going to go in with the Benefit Bad Girl Bang, which was my favorite mascara of 2018. I need to do a favorites video of 2018 at this point. Let me know. Should I do a full face of my 2018 favorites? Let me know if you just want to see that. Looks cute. So a trick I like to do is just take a brown eyeliner. I don't like to use black liner for every day because it just looks too harsh in my opinion. I like soft, glowy, beautiful, just like really soft, okay? So I'm gonna go in with the Urban Decay Double Life eyeliner, which is like a bronze. And I'm gonna pop this like on my lower lash line. Really get into my lashes. And kind of in the inner corner of my eye. Okay, bottom mascara. Alright, for lips, I like to go in with like a little bit of hint of pink nude. Like I said, for every day, I like everything to just look really cutesy and like soft for the face. So the lips and the cheeks and the eyes, I like to core inside. So I like to use soft pinks and peaches for like every day. So I'm going to line my lips with the MAC lip liner in Chestnut. So for all my caramel brown dark skinned girls, Chestnut is a staple, sis. So let's go ahead and line. Alright, so as you can see, I like to overdraw my lips just to, you know, give them a nice little cute little pout. Save your coins, okay? So for the lipstick, I like to go in with MAC Snob. I used to use this all the time when I first started doing makeup, but I haven't used it. I have used it. I got makeup on my Chanel earrings. If you don't have this in your collection, get it, sis. Alright, so we're just gonna apply a little bit. Just really in the center, like this. And really that's all you need, okay? That's all you need. Alright, so then you just want to go like this and just blend it out with the brown. Look how pretty that looks. So what we're going to do is top it off just to tone it down a little bit. I'm going to use this gloss. This is from Anastasia. This is their Undressed lip gloss. And I'm just going to use a little bit just to neutralize that pink a little bit. So it's not like too purpley. So then I like to go in with the lip liner again. Alright, so then to top off the lips, I'm going in with this lip gloss called Scarcely Seen. Just a little bit like on the tip right here. And then on the bottom. Just in the middle. It's just going to make your lips look, you know what it's going to make your lips look like, sis. Alright, dolls, so here's the finished look. I hope you dolls enjoyed this video and learned a lot. If you want me to do an winter skincare routine, then let me know, because all of this makeup is so cute and all, but it really determines on how the health of your skin and how you take care of your skin, and your skincare regimen for the winter is going to make this look really, you know, slay, okay? Alright, so let me know what you dolls want to see in the comment section down below. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button, turn your notifications on, and give this video a big thumbs up. I love you dolls, and yeah, into another slay tutorial.